Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? It's your host, the Truthbuster. And it is Saturday, November 12th, 2017. Well, there's a couple things that I want to address this evening. First off, I want to say that it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I've been extremely busy. I've started a new job and I'm working extensive hours, and I haven't had the chance once at all to get any research done or any videos out. So I'm doing this off the cuff. But I'm back on the scene, and I will upload videos as much as I can when I can. But here's the things I want to address this evening. The first one is, yes, Trump won the election. He won by a landslide. Now, whether you support the man or not, that's your decision. The ball's in your court. But you can't dispute the fact that he heard the voice of the people. Given the results on November 8th, 4 nights ago, all your mainstream pundits were in shock because they said for the longest that he can't do it. He's only doing it for this reason or that reason. And he won't even get his foot in the door. Well, he did. But what happened not too long after he won the election? We saw one of the old governmental tragedies, order out of chaos. Now, if you don't know what that means, you need to do some research and look it up. Because the White House, the current administration, lives, stands, and will die by that. They will take that to their grave. And other leaders across the globe will do the same. The ones that are part of the New World Order system. But in relation to the chaos that is being spread across this nation, these individuals are not protesters. They are paid to do this. Now, you can call me crazy. You can call me every name you want to. I don't care. But I've seen the evidence. And the evidence shows that they are paid to do this. And who is the one responsible? Once again, it's George Soros. He funds Black Lives Matter. He funds other organizations, all the communist organizations, the ones that keep their face covered. They get a payoff from him. And not only that, the ones that don't get paid for it, your college student, if you will, that go to these colleges, whether it be an Ivy League school, a top university, or community college. They teach liberalism, they teach socialism. What comes after socialism? Communism, right? Any historian will tell you that. Now, they might dispute it, but you can't dispute what's going to come thereafter. It's inevitable. The only way it can be stopped is if you use the God-given strength that you were given, and the abilities that God has bestowed upon you to stop it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not calling for an uprising, a call to action, none of that. But you gotta find a way to tap into that. But as far as these individuals go, they're paid to do this in one way or another. They're out there throwing a tissy fit and a hissy fit for what? Oh, because they're murdering, lying, traitorous piece of filth lost? Hell, she couldn't even dress her supporters the night of the election. She had to send out the pedophile John Podesta to do so, to do her bidding. And that wasn't until the morning after. Not the night of, the morning after. So you idiots are out there fighting for someone who don't give a shit about you. Because if she did, she would at least have the decency to say, yes, we lost. I appreciate what you've done for me. I thank you for your support, but you've lost this race. But no. That should tell you another reason what kind of person she is. But instead, she sends out the first rows of the army of darkness to get the ball rolling, to get the war started here in our streets, here in our nation. Such groups such as Black Lives Matter, Not My President, and all these other communist, despicable, truly deplorable beings. You know, she wants to call the Trump campaign, the Trump supporters, and those that vote for him deplorable. Well, look at the mirror, sweetheart. You send your own to do your bidding, to create chaos and destruction. So, night after night so far, it's been going on. And the video that I watched, that I'm going to do a video on, in the town that I live in, proving that they're paid, because I saw and saved and screenshotted and saved in a secure place the ad of Craigslist for these scumbags to commit these acts of violence, hatred, and destruction. I'll do a video on. But the Not My President movement, this is a warning. The video that I watched the other night on a truther that I subscribe to on YouTube, I cover the fact that movement alone, that is funded by George Soros, will continue to do this all the way up until the inauguration. That's until January 20th is when Trump will get inaugurated, if he even gets a chance to get in. Hell, one of the plans that they're cooking up could drastically change that. They already got the groundwork in place. They're just waiting for the right time. They're either A, gonna be successful in assassinating him, or B, find a way to overturn the election in favor of Hitlery, rotten, demonic, evil, murderous, traitorous, rapist Clinton. Pedophile. That is what I've been hearing talks of so far. And your mainstream corporate ran media are furthering the agenda by adding more fuel to the fire. And here's the third option that I seen a video not earlier this evening from somebody I subscribed to. And we need to pray to God that this doesn't happen. That all these scenarios do not happen. But here's another. Is that if he goes through with it, and this will add more fuel to the fire, that dictator, Muslim, dirtbag, scumbag, murderous, community organizer-in-chief will pardon Hillary Clinton before the inauguration. So if she gets off, even though the evidence shows time and time again, the emails from WikiLeaks, look at them. Everybody needs to take a look. All the damaging evidence that are not our words or anybody else's, theirs, that they type back and forth on tablets, phones, computers. All the State Department emails that she's had. All the evidence that the lame-ass James Comey won't prosecute on because Hillary's got him in her pocket, along with the rest of the establishment. And they've lost all credibility, in my eyes, in doing so by not prosecuting. But if he lets her off, that truly says that there is no justice in this land. That she truly is above the law. So you need to share the word. You need to contact your neighbors, your family members, your friends, people on the street. Print stuff out. Even if you just have to write something out on a 3x5 note card. Print something out. If you want to keep something in your pocket, tape it to that card. Keep it in a Ziploc bag in your pocket, your bag, your briefcase, whatever. If you don't have enough space to have a full 8x8 sheet of the proof and the truth, show them this. Look at these facts. Or if you have enough time to sit down with that person, pull out your phone and show them. Because if these scenes continue to fold, what has been predicted will come true. This will be the last election we will ever have. So for the love of God, family, whatever, do the right thing. It's time to fight back. Fight with the information first. Then if it turns bloody and ugly, then you take up arms. But if we don't have to, we won't. I want to thank you for tuning in. That's all I have for you right now. Be safe. If you don't have your go bags, your emergency supplies, food, whatever, communications together and ready at a moment's notice, get them ready now. Because you never know when that clock will strike. God bless and be safe. Have a great night.